Bulusa. Now, I will read. Students should be allowed to use mobile technologies in class. Come on, watch until the end. For hundreds of years, education has been closely connected to writing. Professors had been writing down their lectures and students had been keeping notes after their teachers. Goose, feathers, and parchment changed to ballpoint pens and paper. With the emergence and development of mobile technology, students nowadays tend to use smartphones or laptops in class more often than pens and paper. There are many arguments in favor of doing so. First of all, let us face reality. People do not write as much today as they used to several years ago. This is especially true in the case of the youth. Teenagers and young adults tend to feel more confident and comfortable typing on their devices rather than with handwriting. Keeping records of a teachers in class requires a student to write extremely fast, which often discourages the reliability of the note taken. Sometimes it can extremely difficult for a student to understand what he or she hardly wrote down in class. At the same time, typing on the smartphone or laptop helps write the important information down in a comprehensible and accurate way. Also, handwriting always involves grammatical mistakes, typos, blots, and so on. Secondly, technology is something youth nowadays have got so accustomed to that without it, they operate less efficiently. Students are native to such devices as smartphones, laptops, tablets, and other gadgets, and naturally incorporate them in whatever they do, be it leisure time or studying. Not allowing students to use smartphone and laptop in class means to deprive them of something that is almost a part of them and of their daily lives. If young people know how to use technology to their advantage and encourage their studying effectiveness, with it helps. Why forbid them from doing it? Third, the use of mobile technologies help make the studying process more engaging for students. For example, there are teachers who like illustrate their lectures with photograph charts or immersive graphics. If students are using smartphone or laptop, teachers can send them supplementary educational materials via email or in social media, or students may be able to look up contradictory and or insufficient information during the course of a lecture and ask questions immediately. Smartphone and laptop also allow changing the format of teaching. Some teachers develop experimental ways of lecturing, and these new methods tend to show promising results. Needless to say, such format of studying are more appealing to young people who follow their freedom and time and proved to be extremely effective. Based on the arguments above, allowing students to use smartphone and laptop in class would be a small but substantial change. Modern students are digital natives and can effectively use technologies to their advantage. They will be able to not just take notice on lectures more effectively, but will also eagerly engaging in new forms of studying, such as remote studying, using interactive online materials, and so on.